live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Johnson brought it down. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Another run here with Mitchell. Give him 14 on that one. Bears 1st down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
That one underneath to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and you got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion now, it's Scott. One more time with Mitchell. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So, first. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Allen going to give this to Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Alert, alert, alert!
Now a give on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. To throw is Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. The drive will start on the ground, and that one's going to get shut down quickly. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll stick with him again. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
3rd and long. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He lets this one go. Looking for stop. He will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Chicago.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Ready up.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and they see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Davis. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Throwing again, Williams. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second down and 8. They'll run it with Davis. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible. And we just saw why there.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Bills 24, Bears 15. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the key to this play is